Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. This week I'm planning for the 29th to the 4th, the 29th of August to the 4th of September. We're in September, how exciting. I'm using the Oak Avenue kit from my shop. I've got the toolbox add-on and the regular box add-on, and this kit is so cute. Have you seen the dog? I've already spoken about the dog, but oh, it's so cute. But yeah, I'm doing the base now. And the bottom washi is beautiful as well, the florals. I've got my headers along the top. And yeah, this week the spreads turned out really cute, but like we had such an exciting week. We're so busy this week. We took a friend to uni, which was really fun. There was a bank holiday. We had a Taylor Swift announcement. Like, it was just such a good week. We went to IKEA. So yeah, it's just so fun. I'm really excited to go through the spread again because I planned this a few weeks ago and now I get to relive it, which is obviously one of the bonuses of being so behind in your memory planner. I'm close to being caught up there. I've got 2 more spreads to film. Wait, is that right? No, oh my god, I have another one to voice over. I thought I'd only got 3 to do, but I've got a 4th one. I'm just rambling now. This is a script from my shop that I made bigger for myself. I might release them if there's any interest. And then I've got a Papershire leaves, what are they called? Like divider in the sidebar just because I thought it was pretty. And going into autumn, like September is the start of autumn for me basically. I don't know when officially autumn starts. Also my birthday month, which is exciting. But yeah, let's go into the plans. So the first thing I marked on Monday was that it was a bank holiday. This is the August bank holiday. I think it's the last official one of the year. So I marked that with a couple sticker because we had a bit of a lie-in, which was nice. And then woke up on the bank holiday to an announcement. There's going to be a new Taylor Swift album. What? So exciting. Marked that with a starstruck Coffee Monsters Co emoji. Because this week I got my Coffee Monsters Co anniversary order, so I've got loads of new stickers, which is exciting. But yeah, so excited for Midnights. It's actually, oh my god, so excited, can't speak. It's actually not far away now. The album, I'm so excited. Just said the word excited way too much. Anyway, I worked on some designing this day, so I marked that with a full laptop emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co and a work script from Club Gemini. I did some eBay listings, so this was when I put all my Sylvanians on eBay. If you watch the vlog, you'll know I've done this. These are my childhood Sylvanians, and it was a big job. So I used the bank holiday, did it in maybe 3 or 4 hours, because I had to take everything out of the box, make sure all the stuff is in the right sets, photograph them, and then put them back in the box and package them well, because I knew I wouldn't want to do that in a week when the listings all ended. So that was a really big job, but I was really pleased that I did it. By March, I was so tired afterwards. So that was, I'm just relieved now that it's over. I can laugh about it now, but at the time I was oh my god. I then March that I cleaned the bathroom, and I should not have put that there. I should have put it below because trying to alternate the characters left and right. The icon is attached to the script, so I just got that wrong, but it's fine. Just moved it. And then I marked that I ordered the food shop, because we normally get the food shop on a Tuesday, so I order on Monday evenings. And that is a script from my shop for Food Shop and So Tired, and the online shopping is a Munchkin. Moving on to Tuesday, the food shop arrived and I marked that with a grocery bag from the shop. I then marked that I did some more designing with another 4 laptop character. These are so cute. That's a little owl. It's got an owl hoodie on. It's so cute. And I actually need to make sure I use these in the autumn because I'll end up with them left over if not. Then I washed my hair, and this is another activity I now need to get more characters for, because I always use the showering squidges, but they're not really hair related. So I just want some different ones. But yeah, super cute. This was another day where I looked for a TV unit. I think this was when I found my eBay one. I ranted about it in the last plan with me, but I think this was when we had the eBay oh my god, this is the perfect TV unit thing. So I marked that with like a zombie because I was just so like frantic about winning this auction. So I found it on eBay in the end and not IKEA. But luckily we won, but it was just such a trying time. I was like, why are they not responding to me right now? I was like being a proper bitch about it. Anyway, the next thing I did was I marked that I made the cut files with more autumn emoji laptops. We took the dog for a walk, and then we also played some Hitman. So this must have been a Hitman 2 because we are working backwards through the trilogy. So I marked that with a game control sticker from my shop. Then on Wednesday I had my singing lesson, so I marked that in the normal way with a munchkin and a script from Ice Cream Joe. And then this was so exciting. So we took my friend Courtney to uni because she was like going to get the train. She had so much luggage and stuff. She was like, it's just going to be an impossible journey, and I think it would have been awful. So we took her to uni, which was fun. Nice to have a little road trip. It wasn't really that far in the end, but we thought we would combine it with our trip to IKEA because we were going to IKEA for like organisational stuff. And then I was like, well, let's get a TV unit. And then we couldn't find the one we wanted. So we probably could have done without going to IKEA, but it's fun anyway. So Courtney bought me a Starbucks as like a thank you for taking her to uni. So I got another pumpkin spice latte, obviously. And I marked that with a munchkin from Once More With Love. And the star script is from Ice Cream Joe. Then I marked that we went to IKEA with a Coffee Monsters co-emoji. And it was like not that busy in IKEA, but the traffic on the way there was ridiculous. We kind of went right before rush hour, and then we were still on the motorway in rush hour because of accidents and stuff. And if you're like local, well, I guess if you're in the UK, like the M6, there's so much roadworks. It's just a nightmare, and it has been for like the last year. So would not recommend, but obviously we had to take that road. So yeah, we went home after IKEA, and then we tried to order food because we were just like so hungry and not in the mood to cook, and they struggled to find a driver for ages, and when they did find one they kept cancelling, and then the restaurant cancelled our order. So it was a bit of a fail, and then we ordered something else, then we got pizza in the end. And then this day was also exciting because I booked my Planner Palentine's Festival tickets and a hotel. So I marked that with a Once More With Love like planner conference stickers. These are like a really old sheet for like, they're all planner conference themed on the sheet. It's really cool. But I booked my hotel and got my tickets and stuff, and I'm going with Tilly and Sophie, which is going to be so exciting, and Rach as well. But yeah, I can't wait. It's like February next year, but it's so nice to have an event lined up. Then moving on to Thursday, I marked that I was really tired because Wednesday was quite a big day. Like, I'm still not used to like going out and doing loads of things. I'm sure it's a COVID thing. Like, I got used to being very like homey and staying at home and going out for like one thing but then coming back. So I think my like tolerance for doing things is just lower nowadays. I reformatted the monthly kit and it looks so much better now, and it's so much better to cut. It's more reliable. I should probably design some monthlies this week actually. I think I will do that. And I marked that with a Once More With Love laptop sticker. I sent the monthly newsletter. I try and send it before the 1st, but this one ended up being a little bit late. And I marked that with an envelope from my shop. And I drew these like 6 years ago, and I don't have them in the shop anymore, but I still have a few on a sheet for myself. I then marked that I designed some journaling kits with an icon from the shop, and I caught up on some more laundry. I feel like I do laundry all the time and I'm never on top of it. It's only 2 of us. And then I marked I had to take the mystery down at midnight, so I just used one of the clip arts from the kit to mark that. And then I marked that we played Hitman in the evening again with a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji. I am back. I've got a Starbucks, so hopefully this flows a bit smoother now. Good, offshore great star. I prepared for new releases on Friday morning, so I marked that with a work script from Ice Cream Joe and an icon from the kit. And this day we did like a really big slow cooker full of spaghetti bolognese to freeze. My slow cooker is like a really big one. I think it's like 6.5 litres, something like that. It's big for 2 people anyway. So I got, I think it was like 20 portions of spaghetti bolognese or something. Like, I was so impressed. So me and Tom made that in the morning, and then we drove about an hour across the Midlands to collect the eBay TV unit because I won I won the offer. They accepted my offer. So that was so exciting. It looks so good. Like, I'm just so happy to actually have like a piece of furniture that I feel like now as an adult I'm trying to like curate forever furniture rather than like just buy things that will do. And I think this is a piece that I'm gonna keep like forever. So anyway, that took a bit of a tangent. But on the way back, we stopped for Starbucks, so I marked that with a Once More with Love Starbucks. No, just like a coffee cup thing. And then we rearranged the living room to fit the new TV unit in. So we've moved the sofa to the other side of the room. And obviously all our cable management is like crazy now because we had to get like an extension lead and bring it around the other side of the room because there's no sockets on that side. But we fixed it and it looks really good. So much happier with that. We had a little trip to Co-op to pick up some stuff for dinner. So I marked that with a grocery run script from Ice Cream Joe. And then we played No Man's Sky in the evening with Becca from Club Gemini and her boyfriend Josh. I don't know if it's the game for me. It was quite confusing. And I was the only one that hadn't played it before, so I was like, what's going on? And Tom basically, like, every time I needed to get, like, items for a quest, he just, like, brought them to me and stuff. So I don't know if I'll play that again, but Tom really enjoys it, so you might like it, but maybe not for me. Then on Saturday, first thing I did was I decluttered all my baking stuff in the kitchen, tried to free up some room there. I've now managed to put my like standing mixer in a cupboard so it's not out on display because it's so useful, but I tend to only use it around Christmas and like occasionally in the year, but not enough to have it on display for the entire year. So I was really glad to put that away. Then I did some general tidying up of the office. These little tidy up stickers from Coffee Monsters Co are so cute. I really love them. Then I collated some kits and I started watching The Home Edit on Netflix, which was really good. I am getting a bit into my interior designing because I started watching Caroline Winkler on YouTube. Obsessed, like binged her entire channel, love it. I would highly recommend. But we cancelled Netflix so we weren't watching it, so I watched as much of The Home Edit as I could and now I can't watch it anymore, but I wasn't like in love with it, but it was okay. So I cut some stickers after that, and I worked on a few mystery briefs, and then we played Stardew Valley as usual with Julia and Sean, and I marked that with my Stardew Saturday custom script from Julia, who's by Gem Designs. Then on Sunday, first thing I did was I finished editing the vlog, and then we had kind of a lazy day, which was a bit nice. I used a Hibernate sticker from Coffee Monsters Co. No, I didn't. Hibernate sticker from Once More with Love and a lazy day script from Ice Cream Joe, and I just like cut them. So I cut it in half so that it would stack rather than be a long one. Then I washed my hair, which I marked with a squidge sticker and a wash hair script from my shop. My usual pairing for that. Then what am I doing? Yeah, so there was like a storm in the evening, which is, I mean, it's not like me to be awake for a storm because I'm quite a deep sleeper, but I was awake and I don't know if it woke me up or I was just awake anyway, but I was like, wow, like literally lightning and thunder, and I used to be afraid of them as a child. Like, I'm not afraid anymore, but I just don't like the storms, so I thought I'd mark it. In the evening we did get McDonald's for dinner. I think we ordered it. So I think I washed my hair and then like left Tom to collect it when it arrived. I feel like that's what happened. So I marked that with a Coffee Monsters Co. burger sticker. And then to mark that we played games, we played Halo and some Hitman. I just used like a really big Coffee Monsters Co. gaming emoji because I wouldn't normally use the big ones. So it's nice to mark like a big chunk of time that way. But yeah, that is my week. This is what I've got left over. Most of the tour girls, some boxes, deco, half boxes which I don't use too much. Oh my god, Alexa thinks I'm talking to her. I'm not. So those are my leftovers, and this is the completed spread. I really hope you liked how it turned out, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!